Hello folks, how are you? We are currently on our way to, well actually we're not quite yet going to the beach, but we're ultimately going to the beach today. What we're going to do is I'm going to go check my mail, because I suspect that I have mail, and then we are going to go to the bank to do some deposit stuff, get some lunch, but then we're going to the beach. This is important for two reasons, because one, the beach is fun, and also we're going to stop at Walmart and get boogie boards before we go, and boogie boards are fun. But I need to trade Pokemans with Austin. I need Gengar, Alakazam, and Golem, and they're all trade evolutions, so that's kind of important. Then we're gonna go to the beach and chill and stuff, and then tonight we do the live playthrough of the first little bit of Chrono Trigger. The very first part was done yesterday by Reed and some of the other Fangamer crew. If you're not familiar with Fangamer, they sell it's a derivative of Starman.net, which is Earthbound fan site, and they sell just all kinds of video game merchandise. So if you like video games, you should probably check out Fangamer.net, because there's a lot of cool stuff there. Alan from Elizabethtown, North Carolina. We'll open this later. Remember that sandwich I got from Zaxby's at one time? Well, I got it again. The Cajun Club. And once again, I reiterate, I don't know if you guys have had this. You should try it. If you have a Zaxby's around, get the Cajun Club. This is the most delicious sandwich I've ever had. And it totally beats the pants off Chick-fil-A. I'm sorry, Chick-fil-A. I didn't mean to break your heart. Originally, it was just a Sundays thing. On Sunday, me and Zaxby's would hang out, but now we're seeing each other every day of the week. And Mallory got the Big Zack Snack meal, which is a classic favorite that's very good. And I prefer it hot, but we can't all be men.
We can't all be Southern either.
I know. It's a shame. God couldn't bless all of us. Just some of us. We're at the beach, and we're going to trade Pokemans. Although I can't trade yet because my gasoline is level 24, and he's got to get to 25 so it becomes a Haunter. I bet that like 80% of the viewers know what I'm talking about too. We went boogie boarding. We couldn't show you because there's two of us.
Yep, it was fun.
It was pretty fun. Look at Austin handling the umbrellas like a man.
Like a boss.
Like a boss. Eat a bagel! The beach is a lot better when you don't work here.
Agreed.
Alright, first thing I have to mention, because this is really hilarious. You know how earlier I took my DS to the beach to trade with Austin? Well, I had to spend a little time leveling Ghastly up, and I also beat the 5th gym? Whatever the fighting guy is, the fighting gym. Anyway, I had to do that, and my little red light came on, but it was alright. Little red light doesn't mean that much. I finally level him up to Haunter. I go to the Pokemon Center. I go up to the counter, and I'm like, hey, I want to do the Union Room so I can trade Pokemans. And she's like, okay, let me save the game. So we save the game, and then my guy goes behind the counter, walks in the door. When he walks in the door, the DS dies. I didn't get to trade Pokemans. On the plus side, I did get this letter, which is nice. And it's from Alan in Elizabethtown, North Carolina, as I said earlier. And I had several people who said they were mailing me stuff, so we're going to open this up and find out. Some sort of generic anime girl with some knife thing. Enjoy. I think I will. Hey Steven, hope you enjoy the lands and have yourself a great day. Sir Campbell Soup. Oh, so it's from Sir Campbell Soup. Now we know. And we have a dragon protector too, so let's look at what else is in here. We have ourselves in this first packet a few signed lands. And I remember talking to this guy on YouTube, and I basically told him there's a bunch of people sending stuff, so it would probably be a good idea to send a few signed lands. That way, that in case someone else sends one, that you'll at least have a few to choose from. So, we got 2 mountains and a forest. And there's also this over here, which is Creeping Tar Pit. And some other stuff. A Hollow Boldweir Heavyweights, which is an older card that I am not familiar with. A Mayal's Aria. Oh, Oracle of Modiah. And Leatherback Bailiff. Thanks, I appreciate it. Most people just send a leather and a signed land, but you went above and beyond. You sent 3 signed lands, and then you sent another rare land and a few other rare cards. And a Leatherback Bailiff, which is just a really darn good card for mono green. So thank you very much, Alan, who is known as I said before, Sir Campbell Soup, and why not check out his YouTube channel and pay him some homage. Homage? Homage. Homage? Homage? Now I have to know.
Homage. 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 Homage.
Well, at least now I know. Do you see that, folks? That is the live streaming footage of me at this second. This camera up here is just, you know, that's just a joke because there's multiple cameras. But this is the camera I'm shooting with, the HV20. And I'm all set up for Chrono Trigger, and I'm right at the spot where I begin, which is right after you leave the Millennial Fair, and I go until Marl gets back in your party. This is only the 3rd time I've even played this part of Chrono Trigger.
Besides the 8 times you've restarted it today?
Yes. I actually played and died. It sucked. Anyway, it's 8:38. We start in about 20 minutes or so, and I'll be showing the little parts of it. But I think last night they said they had about 200 viewers or so. So should be a pretty good turnout. I hope people aren't expecting too much because I don't even remember like what to do. Like I said, this is the 3rd time I've played this part of Chrono Trigger.
You haven't beaten it, have you?
No, heck no. In fact, the first time I ever played Chrono Trigger was several years ago, and I played up until you get Frog, and then I stopped. And then I started on Chrono Trigger for DS, and I got pretty far. I probably got about halfway through the game, and then I got stuck. I don't remember where, but I couldn't figure out what to do, and then I stopped playing it. Besides those 2 times starting the game, like those are the only times I've ever started the game, ever. This is the 3rd time I've ever played Chrono Trigger. It's going to be pretty interesting because everyone in the chat's going to be like, what the crap are you doing? Why aren't you using the special berry power? And I'm like, I don't know. What the crap is this game? I'm just gonna quit halfway through and go to Earthbound and be like, we're gonna play Earthbound. I know this one. Alright, so I'm currently in the middle of doing the Chrono Trigger FanFest thing. And we're broadcasting live, and where are we? We're in the man.
Someone says, does it get tired seeing that white undershirt, Alex?
And we're doing this castle thing, wherever this, the nun house. And Alex is in the chat room, and he said he had escaped being in the vlogs, and I just wanted to say that he had not, because now he's in it again. And all you guys are in the vlog. That's neat. Hooray. And Mallory's over here looking at the chat room. Oh yeah, I'm playing Chrono Trigger. Let's get back to doing that. The FanFest ended. It took me 81 minutes. And if you guys are interested in seeing it, or skimming through it, or whatever, it's just me playing Chrono Trigger for an hour and 20 minutes. But the link will be below. Not on the screen. In the description box. Because it's on Ustream. Yeah. It was pretty fun. I really didn't know much what I was doing, and I had to figure out Chrono Trigger's menu and stuff again. So the beginning is pretty much me, it almost feels like I'm playing Chrono Trigger for the first time, but it was fun. And any of you people that were there live for it, I appreciate it. Thanks. You're awesome. And yeah, it was pretty fun. And they'll be doing that Monday through Friday for the rest of June into July. Until they finally beat it, so if you guys want to watch it, you can.